What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Now from like FF here, bringing you another Battleborn gameplay and commentary. This time we are going to cover the interesting subject of who is the best healer in Battleborn so far. I'm going to compare it based off three things: healing ability, of course, reliability, and overall easiness to use and ability to stay in the game, stay around the conflicts and engage in battles. So at number 3 we've got Ambra. Ambra the Generate, and she's pretty interesting. As for healing abilities, she's got the ability to use her sunspots to give health. She can also even give part of her life using her staff if you upgrade that part, which I highly suggest. Sorry if you hear any cars, I am doing another car commentary. But overall, I do not like her healing ability compared to the other two, as in Miko and Alani. She doesn't have self-healing as well as the others, but she does have a shield. Shields are always nice. But something that does go well for her is her ability to fight enemies. When you do see Ambras, you are a little bit more hesitant to challenge them one-on-one because they do have the life draining ability that also heals himself. So against really slower enemies or early game, Ambra is actually very well at picking up easy kills, especially when no one has their builds yet. She can take on bigger subjects like Montana, float around. Her move ability is really well. Sorry about the car again, I can't do anything about that. But overall, she is more of an offensively built healer. She might here and there support someone, but you don't normally see an Ambra going with a Montana or a tank and helping them. They're more of a solo player. They'll heal when they want to heal, kind of thing. And that's why I have her at number 3. She is not a bad healer. I've seen many people use her, and if you're going to use her in combination with a Miko or Alani, that is very deadly because they can do a lot of damage together. But I just don't see her as the best solo healer, or if she's the only healer you're running on your 5-man squad, you're going to have a lot of trouble. You're going to have to teleport back a lot if you want to sustain your life and not get that death. But overall, that is my take on Ambra. Decent healer, but she's going to take the last spot in this top 3 ranking. Next, we're going to go over to second, and second is, in my opinion, very opinionated. It's a very close second and first, depending on how you like to play, but I have my second best healer as Miko. In particular, just because the amount of healing he can do early game compared to Alani. But like you said, he's this like textbook healer. Follow someone around, he's got that little beam to let you know you're healing them. What does he do early game? Maybe 71, something like that. If you don't have any of your gears and things, is it 71, 21? I can't tell. He's also very reliable, as in his L1 is his biosynthesis, which allows him to heal himself and other players around him, and then he has a stunning mushroom. So overall, for a support character, he is probably the best in my opinion, just because he's got his own reliability of healing and healing others. If you build him correctly, he can get his health regen rather well. He's a small target, so it's really irritating to try and chase down a Miko, just unless you've got really awesome aiming or you've got a stunner on your team. But overall, I do like Miko more than Ambra when it comes to healing. Sorry about that damn truck. But it's just the amount of healing, I think, overall, excluding his ulti, that puts him in the second spot. As you can see here, did I solo the Wrath? I'm not sure. I tried all 3 of them out last night. I just played 3 games and 1 game each to see who did the best. And actually, Miko had the most kills. I was surprised. I was like 8-3 using him, but as I noticed, Miko is more of a cheese kill. He doesn't really earn his kills, in my opinion. He'll come behind this Galileo, he'll follow around, throw his kunais here and there, and then get a cheese mushroom spore shot in, and steal that kill. So overall, I have him in second just because his usefulness offensively, in my opinion, is not as high as Alani's. But overall, his healing is very well. You team him up with a Montana, a Galt, Galileo, and he pretty much wrecked. It's a good combination. Battleborn is, in my opinion, a game of 2s, and he does a very well, awesome job teaming up and partnering up like that. So finally, my number 1, the newest DLC character, Alani. You can tell I'm probably a little biased towards her just because I had 2 videos on her. But overall, I really like her, because it requires you to play offensively and supportive at the same time. She builds up her osmosis stacks by hitting enemies, those 3 little blue thingies that fill up with water, and the more she has, the more she can heal herself and machines and your teammates, and as you can, as you'll see, it heals a lot. Even her Riptide can heal. You can have a Riptide or her Geyser heal people. So if you use your Riptide on your bots, gives them health back. Use your Riptide in a chain of enemies with your teammates in the middle. Not only will it slow the enemies if you build her correctly, it will also heal your teammates. So it's really effective, and I just like the fact that she has to hit people to increase her osmosis stacks to heal herself and her teammates. So it's a more of a it's not independent, it's dependent on someone else to be there with you. But I have been able to solo much more people with Alani than I have with Miko, excluding Ambra. Ambra's probably, in my opinion, the best offensively built one, but in my opinion Alani is the second close, and her abilities are kind of cheese and a little OP in my opinion. I think she will get nerfed when they, I guess I'm just wasting my Riptide right there to heal them, give them a little bit more extra health. But if you partner her up with an Ambra, the amount of damage you guys can do together is quite extraordinary. She can slow people for Ambra, which allows Ambra to lock on, and then she can also heal Ambra while Ambra is being healed, while being in the back, not taking any damage. So that is my top 3 rankings. I do not believe I missed anyone. I can do a support, I can do any other top 5. But for now, this is my top 3 rankings for June 6th. Maybe there'll be nerfs for Alani, in which Miko may step up, or even Ambra. So we'll never know. It's a MOBA. We're going to see what's going to go on. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you guys agreed or disagreed, let me know in the comments below. And hopefully this commentary sounded bomb. Shoots!